guys, welcome to Story. I'm sure you can see how dark it is here. It's because there's no electricity at school, and so please excuse the beep 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 every so often. It's the alarm making a peep. But welcome to Story Time, and I would love to share with you another one of my favorite books by Julia Donaldson. This one was written after Julia visited South Africa, and she went to the Kruger Park and she fell in love with the African animals, and she wrote this book not about the big five, but according to her, the ugly five. So let's have a read together. Morning had dawned on the African plain. The lion lay grooming his glorious mane. The kudu looked cool and the rhino looked fine. The bright pink flamingos looked simply divine. The zebra looked graceful. The leopard looked great. Oh, what a picture of beauty! But wait, can you hear the rhyming? All the end words of the sentences are rhyming. Plain, main, fine, divine, great, but wait. So there are the more familiar African animals. Now let's see. The story isn't about them. Who is this creature so ugly and weird, with her spindly legs and her gingery beard? With her big chunky chest and her skinny behind? To say she looks plain would be really quite kind. Who's the animal that they are talking about? Shame, who's standing behind the tree there? Yes, it's the wildebeest. It's the wildebeest. Slowly she ambled along, trampling the grasses and singing this song. I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugliest animal under the sun. My ungainly appearance is second to none. I'm the ugly one, I'm the ugly one. Shame, she doesn't have a lot of confidence in herself, does she? But here's someone uglier even than me. Who can this strange-looking specimen be? Who's that, guys? How do you do? I'm the Spotted Hyena. Who could be uglier? Who could look meaner? My mane is all spiky. My skin is all spotty. No other creature could look quite so grotty. My voice is a mixture of giggles and groans, and I like nothing better than crushing on bones. I must be the ugliest beast in the scrub. If you've ever seen a real hyena, they really are quite scary looking. Then the wildebeest shouted, "Hooray! Join the club!" And the two ugly animals ambled along, kicking the dust up and singing the song. We're the ugly two, we're the ugly two. We wouldn't win prizes for beauty, it's true. You'll see nothing worse if you go to the zoo. We're the ugly two, we are the ugly two. See, we're even doing counting. We had one wildebeest together with another hyena. How many? 2. What was our book called? The Ugly 5. So we already have 2. So how many left to go? 3. But who is this hideous bird we can see, perched on a branch of the powder puff tree? I'm the lappet-faced vulture. I'm ugly and bald. No wonder that everyone looks so appalled. I have flaps on my face that are wrinkled and pink. My beak is gigantic, and what's more, I stink. At mealtimes, my habits are really quite vile. I much prefer food that's been dead for a while. I'm clearly a lot more revolting than you. But the other two shouted, "Bravo! Join the crew." And the 3 ugly animals ambled along, splashing through water and singing this song. We're the ugly 3, we're the ugly 3, the ugliest beasts that you're likely to see. You wouldn't be tempted to ask us to tea. We're the ugly three. We're the ugly three. Oh, it's so noisy outside now. But who is this animal having a roll in the bubbling mud of the watering hole? Hello, I'm the warthog as ugly as sin, with 2 pairs of tusks and a bristly chin. My tail stands on end and my body is dumpy. My head is too big and my skin is too bumpy. People are shocked by my deafening snorts and my face that is covered in horrible warts. I'm the worst looking creature from here to Japan. I don't think that's that bad. And then the other 3 shouted, yippee! Join the clan. How many now, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 4 ugly animals ambled along, scaring the starlings and singing the song. We're the ugly 4. We're the ugly 4. We're grisly and gruesome and hard to ignore. Take just one look and your eyes will feel sore. We're the ugly 4. We're the ugly 4. But who is this perfectly terrible frump raiding the rubbish bins down by the dump? I'm the Marabou Stork, and I think you'll agree that no other bird looks as dreadful as me. My wings are enormous, I'm hunched and I'm gangly. And look at my throat pouch, it's all dingly-dangly. My legs, long and skinny, are covered in poo. And I'll eat almost anything, even a shoe. I'm a grouchy old grump, I'm a horrible slob. Then the other 4 shouted, yoo-hoo, join the mob. So the 5 ugly animals ambled along, casting long shadows and singing the song. We're the ugly 5, we're the ugly 5. Everyone flees when they see us arrive. How can such hideous creatures survive? We're the ugly 5, we are the ugly 5. But stop! Just a minute. Be quiet. Shh. Who are these peeping from burrows and hiding in trees? What can you see, leopards? It's someone's babies. Hello. We're your babies. You give us food and help cheer us up when we are in a bad mood. You clean us and preen us and pick out the nits. And we want you to know that we love you to bits. We love all your spots and your warts and your bristles, your grunts and your groans and your hoots and your whistles. We really don't think you look ugly at all. Your beauties, your bombshells, the bells of the ball. You're kind and you're cuddly, you're brave and you're strong, and that is our reason for singing this song. You're the lovely 5, you're the lovely 5. You're sweeter than honey from bees in a hive. You're quite the most beautiful creatures alive. You're the lovely 5, you're the lovely 5. Isn't that a sweet ending? Hey! We see it at school too, you know. Children love their mommies and daddies, and they always think their mommies and daddies are the best parents. And parents, likewise, always think their children are the best children. That's what makes our family so special. Hey, isn't that a sweet book? I think you better go to your mom and dad and go give them a tight, big hug and say, you are the lovely one in my life. I hope you enjoyed the book, guys. Bye-bye.